Hi, hello, and welcome. My name is Pat Bark, and this is episode 5 on my first time playthrough of Alpha Protocol, as they like to call it, the espionage RPG. I have been absent for a couple of weeks, basically because it turns out my computer was getting more and more unstable, it was massively overheating. It had a whoopsie. So I have a new computer. Jesus wept. I spent so much money on this thing. So much money. It's like, I can't afford to upgrade the computer again until like the 2030s, which makes me feel terrible because I remember the 90s. So, oh god, I've gotten old. Either way, so where were we in Alpha Protocol? The answer is, I don't know. We were in Italy? Maybe? We met this guy who works for that company? What was Halbach? Right, we met a guy who works for Halbach, who's like their shooter, except he doesn't work for Halbach. He works for the PMC. Can't remember which one it is, but there we go. So, yeah, let's get back to things, shall we? Let's swap to game. I did not check to see if this... Okay, it is working. Right, let's go. Mouse love, gonna need it. Right, okay. We have a new roommate.
Anything on the news?
Tragedy was averted today when an assassination attempt on Taiwanese President Ronald Sung proved unsuccessful. Government spokesmen say the president was warned about the attempt earlier this week by an anonymous source, which convinced
Okay, I don't remember shit about shit, so... I don't remember if we picked up anything good right before the end. I'm just trying to remember what's going on.
A new museum exhibit has caused chaos in the streets of Rome.
Okay, let's have a look, see if there's any intel. Markbugs Villa. Yeah, we'll buy that. And get the mission map, we always do. I don't think I have interesting things to sell. Oops. Didn't mean that. Okay, I still want a better pistol. But we're not getting it right now.
Lay's latest show in New York.
Let's pop into the intel. Factions about... Possibly about VCI? No, it wasn't about VCI. Oh, it was Dave's fault, wasn't it? Small firearms was good because I'm going to be using an assault rifle to kill them, and I will be killing these fucks. Okay, that's the only thing there. So, mission, investigate Marburg's Villa. What?
Narcissist much?
Thornton, my apologies for relieving you of your weapons, but I'm sure you understand.
I wouldn't want anyone walking into my home with a gun either.
I've been tracking your progress in Rome, and I've made a recommendation to my superiors.
And?
They dislike inefficiency as much as I do. You and I have a common goal, yet we're working at cross purposes.
A common goal? How do you figure?
Mike, I've been in your situation. You can't go back to the government. As for being left in Saudi Arabia, I think your superiors would prefer you not come back at all.
I'd be lying if I said that hasn't been on my mind.
That's
This guy's a bad read of character, so you can bluff him.
So what's your offer?
We could use agents like you, and you wouldn't have to hide or be hunted any longer. You would be doing the hunting.
My situation has nothing to do with my mission or my faith in my country.
Even if your country feels differently about you?
It isn't my country, it's the people claiming to represent it. Assign blame where blame belongs.
I see. A shame. I had hoped you would be willing to cooperate, but I haven't provided the right incentive. That was 10,000 volts. Beat Mr. Thornton until he can no longer stand, but leave him able to speak.
Oh, I guess that's that. No, I just need my gear. Mina, do you read me?
I'm here, Mike. Are you inside?
Yeah, but they've got me locked in. Can you override the security systems?
No, I can't patch through to security. I'm sorry, Mike.
Would Madison or Z know the layout?
It depends who you want to help you out, Mike. I can patch Madison through, or I can stay on the line. Just say the word.
Actually, I was thinking about bringing in the big guns.
What? Are you serious?
Absolutely. She doesn't have any love for Marburg, and if there's anyone who knows VCI tech and Marburg's tactics, it's her.
All right, Mike. It's your call. I'll transmit the frequency for her to use. Setting up the channel now. Good luck, Mike.
Darling, and how are we? Enjoying Italy?
Oh, my jaw hurts a bit. One of Marburg's goons took a cheap shot at me.
And what happened to him, I wonder?
Well, I beat the shit out of him. Nothing personal, I just don't like getting hit.
And that is why I have such affection for you, Michael.
Do 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 do.
Alright, now I need to find my gear if I hope to get out of here.
Be careful, Michael. Conrad will have backup close by. They are fond of taking cover, but not so fond of wearing helmets. Aim for the head if you can.
Wait for them to start walking. Can I not take his gun?
The phone on the desk is flashing.
Perhaps Conrad is making a call. But there is no time, Michael. Look for exits. Balcony, perhaps?
Do I proceed? It depends. Is everything in place? Almost. There's a few last things that need to be taken
Nice bust.
Thank you, darling.
I said bust, not a pair of cruise missiles.
Have a look at the map. Yeah, that's from the statue. What? Yeah, that's one dude coming around the corner. Fuck. Can't believe I got away with that. Hey. Uh-huh. Yeah, there's a lot of map left.
Who's out there?
Yeah, I've got no interest in taking these fucks alive. But if we can take them quietly... I don't get alerted by that. Okay, I guess we ended the first section of the level. Okay, I have 10 points. Don't like I can hear a helicopter. Like, that's not bad. But on the other hand, I could... Ooh. Get those. I haven't heard much from C. Mm-hmm. That would be pushing my luck, I reckon. Yeah. Okay, the fact is I can see on the map. Yeah.
So should I take it slow?
No, but there will be guards, most likely off duty. Make sure your gun is loaded. And watch above you, the central court. There is a second story.
I'll watch for snipers.
Well, I made a box of that, didn't I? Mm-hmm. Something just looks a little atypical compared to everything else here. What's that? Fucking should have gone high. Technically, I disabled these, didn't I? Pretty sure if I wait a couple of seconds, some more ammo is going to spawn in front of me. Let's just check the map. Right. This is the end of the... That's where I came from, right? Well, I don't think it is.
Open sesame.
Ah, Conrad and his secrets.
If you wonder, is there other stuff I've missed? Bullshit. Oh, it locks you out. It's such a frustrating thing. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, I just killed all your dudes. Technically I didn't, I actually just knocked a few out, but I killed a bunch of your dudes and he's smiling. New targets.
Got a present for you. Uploading the information now.
Receiving. Sure is a lot of security.
And that's that.
Let me guess. No, thank you.
Chinese government officials today announced that the People's Republic would issue sanctions
Anything on the
against any
news?
nation recognizing Taiwan.
You ask me that every time.
The Chinese have always held the official position that Taiwan is merely a breakaway province. But when Taiwanese President Ronald
I don't remember picking up any armor stuff.
Tragic news for dog lovers. The latest target of scammers are online puppy buyers, those seeking the comfort of canine companions.
Okay. Stealth mission and probably a loud one. You barely said anything, love. Okay, Intel. Email intercepts. Well. Sorry, I think I made bad choices early on in the game. I think a bunch of stuff I did was not actually necessary, like sparing Shahid. This feels like setup. Don't do this. It actually goes bad. It's like a thing this game could do. It's like that actually you buy intel that makes a mission harder because they've lied to you about something that should be a possible thing in the game. Because if it isn't, it should be. As opposed to this, no, I can manage that by myself. I mean, it's a significant damage increase, but my god, it's worse at everything else. Ugh. Yeah, it just seems like all the good pistols that I had available earlier are now all gone because I've gone to different places that actually I would have been better off elsewhere. Ugh. At the moment, I'm not buying anything. I can sell a few things, mind you.
Andy, but what are some of the downsides to the...
Okay. I've got more on these. Yeah, there's more on Parker, wasn't there? Do do do. Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Boom, 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 boom. Right, if I fight him, don't fight him hand to hand, I will get my ass beat. I'm not sure I'd actually read this before. I think she's CIA. Actually, I think that is a crock of shit. Right. Before I jump into a mission, I'm going to see if I can take a quick break. Let's find out if this is going to work. I'm going to hit the start that button. So, I'm going to go to the break screen. Hit the start ad button. Not working. So what we're going to do is we're going to start a mission then. So one of these two. This is the one that had the chance to cops, right? Okay. I'm gonna go for this, but I will have to stop when it gets close to an ad actually starting, because I can't force it. Well, actually I could, but I'd have to tab out and it's inconvenient.
Alright, I'm at the ruins.
And the bike?
It's close by. It's a nice ride. Looks like the area is under renovation.
The site's closed to the public, Mike. You shouldn't run into any civilians.
Looks like Al-Samad was right. One of their cells is operating here.
Trying to take in all the sights I see.
Good to see how the renovations are going. Don't need these meat. It's one. Those look like Marburg's men.
That can't be good. Any idea what they're up to?
No, but I'm gonna find out.
Well, I saw that thing about explosives. Mm-hmm.
That's another one. And one more to go. What is this place?
If it's beneath the bath, it's probably where they kept the fires, to heat up the bathwater.
So, you majored in architecture.
No. Ancient Roman plumbing, with a minor in architecture. Your signal's breaking up a little, Mike.
Must be the ghosts down here.
Are you in the catacombs?
Yeah, but not for much longer. Don't want to pick up any curses.
Who's out there?
Well, I said something about an update, didn't I? It's about to start, maybe-ish. So, sure. So, I'm going to be back in a couple of minutes after some ads. See you soon. Okay, I am back. Perfect. Silence. So I already have. I have better silence this evening. Yeah, but this one is much better to take your time to get it right.
Hope the world doesn't end up like this if Halbeck fucks it up.
You and me both.
Mm-hmm. Might have fucked up by dropping down. No, I think this is okay. This will let me back up. No, it won't. But that's a ladder. No, I think that's just a drop off.
I've got a link to all the transmissions to this station, but I'll need some time to trace the signal's origin.
So, I just stand here and wait?
Now you know how I feel. Just make sure nothing interferes with the station until I finish the trace. Then?
Then? What then? We've got trouble, don't we?
Protect the trace, Mike. If we lose it now...
Don't worry, they're not getting anywhere near it. assholes. I got plenty of bullets.
It looks like a dummy corporation. Cross-referencing with known contacts. Hold on, Mike, I almost have it. Mike, you need to protect the trace.
Now I know.
Got it. We're good, Mike. Transmitting the information to the safe house. Mike, what did you do?
Erasing my tracks. And the weapons.
There are architectural ruins. Mike. Oh, Mike. Mike.
Mike?
Huh? Oh. Sorry. Long day.
I imagine. They're airing reports on a shootout at the ruins. And while they're not admitting anything, the word is that it was a terrorist cell. There weren't any reports of you being taken into custody, though, so I wasn't sure what had happened.
They spotted me at the ruins, so I had to think quickly. I got the intel I needed, but it made getting out a lot harder.
Are you hurt?
No. Just need to get my second wind. I have to get to the warehouse soon before the leads grow cold or Marburg moves the evidence out. I'm still running on adrenaline anyway.
I noticed you had medical supplies in the cabinet. If you want, I could...
I don't need medical attention, I'm fine.
Do you ever slow down? You've been running yourself ragged ever since I've met you. If you're always like this...
I have to be. These people I'm after, they're on a timetable I'm still trying to catch up with.
You'll catch them, Mike. I know it.
I think you're about the best break I've had in catching them since I arrived in Rome. Thanks. You should get some sleep medicine.
Do not fuck her. Mike, do not fuck her. No, I don't care about that. Okay, fast reload would be nice, but it's not essential.
They're airing reports on a shootout at the ruins. And while they're not admitting anything, the word is that it was a terrorist
attack on
cell.
the ruins of Carsule was thwarted today by an undisclosed branch of Italian law enforcement. The Italian government has not released the name of the organization involved, citing security concerns. A new museum exhibit has caused chaos in the streets of Rome. The Roman Museum of Natural...
Again. Did I just get an upgrade? That made things even easier. I should double check that.
Latest show in New York was greeted with surprise.
Yeah, so that's been further reduced. So I kind of feel like I don't need that in my armor.
Taiwanese President Ronald Sung proved unsuccessful.
So let's swap it out for something better. Yeah. I'm quite happy to stick with my Mark III. I don't really need that much recoil and stability. Generally speaking, I don't use the pistol rapid fire. It should be, if I'm doing it right, it's one shot. So I would rather, at the moment, internal pistol magazine, but I can definitely get better than that.
We've always known that kids enjoy candy, but what are some of the downsides?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Damage and accuracy are the things I would like. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, nothing I actually want. We'll sell some stuff, just get off my... Get out of here. And keep the printed circuitry for the moment.
Has caused chaos.
Okay, check the intel. Galliola, New Hampshire. There's no mention of St. James, family ties to Galliola. In fact, trail stops and no paper trail, certificate, name change, or anything else to confirm her identity. Like I said, I think she's CIA. You actually trust me, huh? Okay, well, it's the only mission we have. I'm not bringing any of the fellas guys. Payment concealed in a briefcase with a false bottom somewhere in the warehouse.
Everything? Everything? No. I think we will need more than that.
What have we here?
But I don't know what happened in Moscow. There was someone there, a man. Thornton, he...
Enough about this Thornton already. He's dead. Dead in Saudi Arabia. What about the shipments?
In Saudi. Uh-oh. Wait, are these CIA?
Russians. What the hell are they doing here? A lot of art pieces here. Looks like they're being shipped somewhere.
Cossacks. State under Russia.
channels are lighting up. You still at the warehouse?
I interrupted a lethal question and answer session. Getting some additional data now.
Well, the authorities are on their way.
Almost done, but I want to know who they were torturing. Let me ID them and then I'm out of here.
All right, but hurry. Mike, you've got less than a minute. Mike, get out of there.
Got an ID.
They're almost outside the warehouse. They're pulling up now.
Please, lay down your arms. Oh my god, it's a war zone in here. Take them down.
I ain't killing any cops. Okay.
Caught your exploits at the warehouse on the news. Another shootout like at the ruins?
I accomplished the mission. That's all you need to know.
That covers the warehouse and the Pompeii ruins. With those two leads, is there any clue as to what Marburg is up to? We don't have anything else to go on.
I found some clues at the warehouse, but I'm not sure how useful it'll be. The informant they'd captured died before I could speak to him.
There's got to be some connection. We just have to take a step back, see what the connection is.
Marburg was able to get the munitions into the country through Al-Samad, but the warehouse was the destination of the bombs.
He wasn't planning to destroy the warehouse, though, right? Was he planning to store the bombs there, use them later in Rome?
That doesn't make much sense. The warehouse was on the outskirts of Rome. There's plenty of other storage areas he could have used.
So there was something special about that warehouse. Its inventory. It's mostly art and museum pieces, right?
I could call up the inventory and see if there's any possible name or location connection.
Were any of the warehouse pieces outbound through customs? Maybe he was smuggling weapons and art pieces.
I doubt it. It looks like the pieces were intended for a museum in the city. Although... Wait, no. Some of the pieces had already been shipped out.
To where? I used to work part-time in restoration in one of the museums. I may be able to help. It's actually part of the reason Marburg hired me, I think.
Marburg hired you because you used to work at a museum?
Yeah, the Museum of Art in Rome. I think they have an exhibit on the Crusades showcase there now. What's wrong?
Some of the pieces in that warehouse. I'm certain they were from that museum.
He's going to bomb the museum. But why?
I have no idea, but that's his target. I need to get there before he does.
Anything on the news?
Nothing about Marburg.
Roman police raided a warehouse in the Apria district earlier today on reports that it was being used as the hub of an international arms smuggling operation. No shots were fired during the raid, as police discovered several dead bodies in what appeared to be a deal gone bad. A new museum exhibit has caused chaos in the streets of Rome.
There's a lot of bullets fired at me, thank you very much.
In fashion news, designer Robin Goulet's latest
Mhm. Ooh. Okay. Okay. No new pistols though. Okay, I should seriously think about that. Inventory space is something I'm not that fussed about. I mean, this is expensive, but I'm buying that.
when an assassination attempt on Taiwanese President Ronald Sung proved unsuccessful. Chinese government officials today announced that the People's Republic would
are growing nervous.
when asked what form economic sanctions might take.
What was that intel that I didn't buy again?
For dog lovers, the latest chart.
Okay.
And lost hundreds of dollars.
I'm in the museum.
Mike, I just picked something up on the cameras. It's Marburg's men. They have Madison.
Damn it.
I want to go back to the map. Okay, buy museum brings that way. Ah, there it is. So that's going to make life easier. Okay. I want to see what that is, actually. Oh no, it's this. Favored weapon damage +1. Effective weapon, assault rifle. Okay. Okay, that did not go well. Ah. That's with us. Big elevator.
Mina, is there anyone in the museum?
It's
A
normal
security
hours.
guard.
A few tour groups, security guards. It's a light day for tourists. But that's still a lot of people if the bomb goes off.
I won't let it happen.
Mike, you need to hurry.
Why? What's going on?
It sounds like Marburg's men are attacking the security guards. Security's outnumbered. They'll be slaughtered.
Briefing inside the tunnel system. Yeah. Mm-hmm. G epsilon theta.
Agent Thornton, you made it. Good. That makes things interesting. We have Madison. She's being held in the west wing of the museum. My men have
That where your bombs are too?
No, the bombs are with me at the Crusades exhibit. You won't have time to reach both. Either way, someone dies.
You're right about that, Marburg. Why don't you stay put? I'll be right there.
Left or right, Thornton? Your choice. Madison? Or coming after me and the bombs? There's not time for both.
The problem is,
Madison. She's in the wing to your left, but the bombs are in the wing to the right.
Which way should I go?
I don't know, Mike. You'll have to make the call. But I don't think Marburg is bluffing.
Neither do I.
Mike, they've sealed off the entrance to the other wing.
Guess there's only one way to go now.
Mike, I'm picking up some interference on the channel. And judging from the frequencies, there's some proximity mines near your location.
I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, I don't think I can disarm them or anything, so... Have some of our corpses.
It's over. Let her go.
Do as he says.
assume Marburg's gonna shoot her.
Vault. You brought it on her.
Please, just let me help her. There's still time.
The bullet went through her heart.
No, it
I
didn't.
want her to suffer. You, on the other hand, well,
That did not go through her heart.
expression
A spine? Maybe.
is what I was hoping for.
Killing her makes no sense.
It will. When you look back on this, it will. I'm impressed. You stayed focused, carried out your mission, disarmed the bombs, and left her for last. I didn't think you had it in you.
Fuck it.
Are you done? Because you're gonna answer for what you did to Madison.
Enough of this. Thought you could keep on struggling. You're wise to hide from me, I'll give you that. There's nowhere to run, Lord. My men, you'll pay for that! I've killed far better reasons than you. We need help. Reinforcements. I've been looking for. I expected more from a self-appointed hero. You are disposable and obsolete.
It beats being dead, but you'll know all about that in a minute.
I think you'll see Miss St. James before I do, Thornton.
Keep talking. It lets me know where to shoot.
It doesn't have to end like this.
Yes, it
Authorities
does.
are on their way. You've won. The bombs are defused. There's nothing left for you to do here.
Except stop you.
From what? I failed. The authorities get here, they'll arrest us both. I'll be out in an hour. You will die in prison.
Guess I better kill you before they get here.
Enough of this.
Oh, you fucking... God damn it, Mike.
There's nothing you can do now, Mike. Get out of there. There'll be another time.
Okay, and now for Leland to be a creep some more.
So you chose Rome. I underestimated you. Marburg did not. He said you were a pragmatist, that you would carry out your mission.
I couldn't let the bombing happen.
I hope you don't blame me for her death. Marburg wanted you to save her. Not out of any emotional tie, mind you. For him, it was business.
Tragedy in the wake of the thwarted terror attack on the ruins of Karsule.
A shame,
A second attack
but you can't save everyone, Michael.
claimed the
Can
life of an American employee of the
you?
veteran
If I had been in your shoes,
Madison St. James was
well, I don't know what I would have
terrorist escape attempt. Italian authorities have announced that
Stopping you took precedence. It was my fault she was there, but I couldn't let you go through with your bombing.
Indeed. After Saudi Arabia, I always thought your mission came first. That's what made you so useful.
It was useless. Stopping that bombing, it wouldn't have benefited you.
Really? That's because you have a very narrow view of events.
Then tell me what the bigger picture is.
I can't expect you to keep up with every news report. I have an entire division devoted to it, plus my excellent hole. The bombing was intended to reorganize terrorist legislation in the European Union.
So what? How does that benefit you?
The reorganization was to benefit Helbeck. Surveillance, airport screening tech, weapons. Mr. Marburg's little crusade in Rome was to remind Europe what fear is.
So you killed Madison for profit?
No, Mike, you did. You brought her into this mess. You had her take you to Marburg despite the risks, and then you failed to protect her. Blame me all you want, but step back and think about it. You must have thought about it. When it was all over, you were the big hero. Saved all of Rome. When things were quiet, no one shooting at you. No bombs. What did you think about then?
Operator? Hello?
Or else what?
Or people you care about will start to die.
I don't care that much about her. Still didn't want her dead by any means. And I absolutely 100% made the right choice.
Mike.
I don't want to...
Is it odd seeing me in person?
No, I'm glad you're here. Although I'm guessing this means trouble.
You could say that. I came here because we're out of time. Taipei, Rome, Moscow. As far as the agency is concerned, they've been resolved to Halbeck's satisfaction. Perhaps not ideally, but Halbeck's projections are optimistic.
So they don't even know they're starting a war.
Not yet. First they'll delete Alpha Protocol and erase everything associated with it. And that means you.
Then I have to stop them. Alone. You've done enough.
No, Mike, I haven't. I could have done more. I could... If Alpha Protocol is erased, then you're...
Okay, I can actually just pause. Right, ads can start soon, so I'm going to take a break. I'll be back in a couple of minutes after some ads. See you soon. There you go. I am back.
Erased. Whatever life you had will be gone. You'll be rogue forever. Until someone finds you and kills you. And I can't let that happen to you.
It's not about me, Mina. It's about stopping them. What happens to me, it doesn't matter.
It does matter, Mike. If you hadn't arrived when you did, then we would have had no chance to stop them. And you kept putting yourself in danger. Again and again and...
Mina, we're going to get through this.
Mike.
I mean it.
Let's stick with the honest.
A lot of people are counting on us.
I know. It's always the mission, isn't it? If Halbeck isn't exposed, if Alpha Protocol isn't exposed...
Or both.
Then they'll think they've won.
Until the war begins. Then everybody loses.
Why do you keep doing it, Mike? Is it because you want to see Halbeck answer for what it did? Or were you just following orders?
Mina, your whole life, your whole career has been in government. I mean, you are Alpha Protocol.
No, Mike, I'm not.
You're throwing away your entire career. Why?
Because I'm responsible for you, Mike. I'm the one who cut you loose. I knew they were going to kill you, so I did the only thing I could think of. I used Alpha Protocol for its intended purpose.
Why did you do it? Why did you make me rogue?
I read your dossier, Mike. You always try to do what's right, as long as you can act on your own. So I saved you from the missile and helped you go rogue. And I purposely cut you off from Westridge.
So who are you really working for?
I can't tell you, Mike. But they want to prevent what's about to happen. And seeing programs like Alpha Protocol dragged out into the open so they can be shut down.
Even if they hurt the United States.
Alpha Protocol isn't the United States, Mike. And if stopping Alpha Protocol prevents World War III, then it's in the world's interests, not ours.
So, we have to save the world, while the whole world is out to get us. Have to love those odds.
It could be worse. Although I'm not sure how.
Well, I could have been killed by now. Kind of surprised I'm not.
So am I. But I'm glad you weren't.
So, all I have to do is find a top-secret facility located in God knows where, defeat the folks that trained me, along with a battalion of agents and Marines, recover the evidence of an international conspiracy, and, prevent World War III.
I think that about sums it up.
Guess I better get started then. But first, you better get to safety.
Mike, I want to help. I can return to Alpha Protocol. But I had to warn you first. I can still help you from the inside.
No, it's too dangerous. You need to get to safety.
What are you going to do?
Call in a few favors. If Alpha Protocol thinks it's the only one with an army, they're in for a shock.
World War III, is it on the horizon? A recent European Union study published by the Scarpacci Group, a Rome-based political think tank, lists 37 points of concern, including a sharp upswing.
What are these two? I'm not being aggressive. Well, actually, is that what she likes? I can't remember. She's a bit weird. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, see? Patriot Act style pattern. Yep. That sounds about right.
Financial news, Halbeck Industries is facing intense scrutiny from shareholders, which is the latest bump in a troubled road for the
What? Where's my silencer? That's why that sounds so loud. Did I? Oh, for fuck's sake. I fucking sold it, didn't I? It's annoying.
A recent study by scientists at the American Medical Association has linked the consumption of sugar to hyperactivity and
Intel. Yellow Brick Road. Hmm. Phone making noises at me. Oh. Don't go away, go away. Nope, nope. Cool. Fine. Okay, in that case, Scarlet first.
The assault on the United States
Scarlet?
Come in, Mike.
Your door was open. You don't seem surprised. How did you know it was me?
I would have known if it wasn't you. Footsteps are like signatures.
That's an interesting skill to have picked up.
In case you haven't guessed already, I don't have much of a social life. What is it you needed, Mike? Got another story to pass along?
Yes, but it's complicated.
That so? What a surprise. Very little about you seems simple. I was pretty certain you might be Interpol or military. But my gut tells me intelligence. But none of my contacts have heard of you.
Contacts? So you've been checking up on me?
I didn't want to, but you really don't leave me much choice if I want to know the truth.
If I was intelligence, is that something you think I'd tell a journalist?
You tell me. And I'd like you to be honest with me, if you can. I think I deserve that much.
There's not much to say.
Why she's talking this way, though?
United States government. I still do in my own way.
What do you mean?
I'm not exactly welcome back home. When you met me in Saudi Arabia, that was my last official mission with the US. After that, I've been on my own. Except for people I've met on the way. Like you.
It doesn't sound like you've had a chance to relax in Saudi Arabia.
That's an understatement.
My military and intelligence contacts didn't have much on you.
Not surprising.
So, I checked the corporate gossip. Halbeck's taken quite an interest in you.
Let's just say Leyland and I don't see eye to eye on business practices. You ever met him?
At press conferences? Quite the snake. But that doesn't explain why Halbeck would be after you.
I'll just keep being honest.
Discovered something in Saudi Arabia I shouldn't have. Something that could ruin Halbeck.
What did you find out?
I found they'd been selling weapons to Al Samad, and I got proof.
Is that why you're here?
I don't trust anyone else with it. And if something happens to me, then the world needs to know.
It's that bad, huh?
Pretty bad.
I'll make sure it gets where it needs to go. Are you going to be all right?
I have no idea.
Do you need to leave right now?
I do. I'm sorry.
Me too.
Thanks, Scarlet. For everything.
I haven't done anything yet, Mike. Thank me when we see each other again, all right?
Yeah, not bugging her. Because I'm pretty sure that's what the stay option was. Okay, no. Mm-hmm.
Welcome, Agent Thornton. This is the meeting I spoke of long ago in Saudi Arabia, I believe. I have much to share with you.
Is it about Halbeck?
A portion of it is yes. The rest concerns its partner, your Alpha Protocol program. But that will cost you.
I don't have much more to give, Shahid. And I did spare your life before.
You know as well as I do. These events that Halbeck has set in motion, they are not well researched. They are conflicts. And then there are wars. What they have started, it is a fire that will sweep the globe.
And that concerns you?
When these events will make my country suffer more than it deserves? Yes. And when another may shoulder the rightful blame? Again, yes.
Rightful blame.
Indeed. Are you prepared to betray your own country, Agent Thornton? When I speak of blame, it is the United States that is the one responsible for these events.
I've come this far, and I'm already acting against its best intentions, apparently.
And you have no doubts on this?
No. After that missile nearly obliterated me in Saudi, it's easy to tell who your friends are and who needs to die.
Very well. You should know the Alpha Protocol you are under. It is designed for such abuse, and you are a victim of it.
I know, but I walked into it, and it's my job to fix it.
I see. But you have come for help, or simply to call a favor due. I have information that should be of use to you in hurting Halbeck. Accounts, transactions, and knowledge of their involvement with your program. And of course, the missile codes you asked for. Although I fail to see what use they are to you.
That's a start.
A start?
Yes. I need you to broadcast something for me. I have a suspicion that's going to cause quite a stir where I'm headed.
I didn't get any more intel, but I got a new email. Bat porn? Good porn. Pirate porn. Okay, well, I guess this is it. The final mission?
Did you take care of what you had to do?
Everything's in place. How about you?
It shouldn't be much longer.
Are you safe?
Probably safer than you. Mike, if this doesn't work...
Goodbye, Mina. Mind if I sit here?
Go ahead. It'll save me from having to call in the squad. All done running?
Never was.
Yeah, well, whatever you call it, I'm here to bring you in. Glad you're not making a fuss about this.
I called you, remember?
Mm-hmm. It's gonna get ugly.
So, here we are, Agent Thornton.
Guess you can go home again.
If by home you mean prison. Mr. Westridge first spoke to you in this room, didn't he?
Interrogated, actually. It's a really dull conversation.
When he asked you why you volunteered for Alpha Protocol, do you remember what you told him?
It was my duty. I wanted to serve my country. I want to serve my country.
And you think by being assigned here is the best way to do that?
Give me a mission and I'll prove it.
Does it feel good being a patriot now, Mike? Looking back, everything you did for your country, was it worth it? Because they're not going to do a damn thing for you. They left you out to dry. That's the nature of this place. You'll have to excuse me, but I asked for this next part to be recorded for posterity. I wanted to make sure it's captured perfectly.
It was worth it. I'm gonna see this mission through, Leyland. Henry. I'm gonna see you arrested for those people you killed and see that Halbeck answers for its crimes.
Really?
Count on it.
All right, Thornton. I think you misunderstand me. You see, I'm not here to gloat. I'm here to offer you a deal.
I'm not giving up the film footage, see?
I don't care, Mike. That's a separate appointment in my calendar. Right now, we're discussing you and Halbeck.
What are you talking about?
If you stay here, it isn't going to turn out well for you. The best you could have hoped for was to be captured by Alpha Protocol. Then they can erase you, quietly. To me, that seems like a waste of talent.
Really?
Really? Do you know why I used you in the first place?
I'm all ears.
Because I recognize an asset when I see it. That is the reason Halbeck is where it is today, and why our numbers are so high. It's also why Mr. Marburg chose to work for me. It's because I recognize value, and I reward loyalty.
You're offering me a job.
Mike, you already work for me. I just like to make it official. We have an excellent insurance package.
What makes you think I'd even consider that?
Because you can't go back. Those Marines you killed in Moscow, no American agent gets away with it.
I didn't kill any fucking Marines.
You're not pretending to be a rogue agent anymore. You are one.
Apparently it's a bug. If you go the route I did into the thing, it bugs out.
I know what you did needed to be done to achieve results. It's a rare quality to find someone willing to think outside the box.
Nice poetry. You rehearsed that?
It's been on my mind. This was the same talk Marburg and I had a long time ago, although I didn't know his agency connection when I hired him. You're a special case. I was able to recruit right from the source. So, a few things. One, you're going to be executed at worst, or at best, spend life in a CIA prison in Eastern Europe. Two, this will be the last conversation you will have with another human being. And three, it really wasn't my fault that this whole situation happened, but I think you already recognize that.
I'm listening.
Mike, your government needed my contracts. They hired me to build this place, and worst of all, they created you.
Worst of all?
Yes, because when they create programs like this, there's no accountability. And when people never have to answer for the things they do...
People need to be protected. Sometimes it's necessary.
No, it's not. You're sitting in a cell because of it. Your life over. Because of something they did, they'll never have to answer for. I can fix that. We can fix that.
How?
Make them accountable. I don't need Alpha Protocol anymore. It's going to be shut down, sanitized. But if selected footage reached the world about its presence, well, that might be the best for all parties.
What? So you can make new hostilities, drive up sales?
My role in this is already protected. You got my missiles back. Shahid is dead, and all your operations in Taipei, Moscow, Rome, it didn't change anything. I can give you freedom, a new lease on life, even a villa of your choosing anywhere in the world. All I need is your cooperation. So, is it a deal or not? Future or no future?
Nope.
I've given it careful thought. Forget it. I'm never working for you. You and Alpha Protocol aren't getting away with this. I'm gonna drag you out into the light.
Disappointing.
I know I could have lied.
I'm curious about. Since you have every angle covered, what happened to that footage, Mike? The one of the airliner you had in your possession?
It's safe.
Oh, you mean with Scarlet?
What?
You mean safe with Scarlet. That's who you gave it to.
I didn't say that.
No, she did when we asked. She's here, you know. She was resistant at first, but, well...
Bullshit, you don't have her here. She'd run circles around you.
Perhaps. Perhaps both of us. I'll have her tortured if I have to. Make no mistake about it. Who knows what sorts of secrets she can reveal. But enough about her. You've lost. All your efforts for nothing. You can't stop us.
If you say so. Who am I to contradict you?
You're a confident man, Agent Thornton. But there's no place for you to run now. Soon, all trace of this facility will be erased, and you along with it. After all, it never really existed in the first place.
Leyland?
What is it?
You've got something on your tie.
Childish.
Maybe, but it's a start. A little taste of the humiliation to come.
If that's all you've left, Thornton, I overestimated you.
Of course you did. See, when all's said and done, you're gonna be the media's next best friend, Leyland. I promise you.
Amusing.
Not really.
Well then, you'd best get to it, Mr. Thornton. You have an hour. I look forward to your efforts.
Agent Thornton, allowing yourself to be captured, making us go through the effort of bringing you here. Well done.
I'm surprised you haven't figured it out yet, Marburg. I know your history. I know the United States left you out to dry. Deus Vult, all of it. But it doesn't seem like you learned anything from it. You served Deus Vult blindly. And now you're answering to Leyland and Halbeck.
Your point?
Trading one master for another, Marburg? Seems to me blind loyalty is what got you here in the first place. Everything you know about Leyland should tell you what your future is.
I don't expect I'll see you again, Agent Thornton. Your mission ends here.
Okay. I think I just got a difficult achievement.
Just a bit to administer your meds. Nice knowing you,
Thornton.
Michael, darling. I was wondering why you were tied up, although I had not expected the reason to be so literal.
I should have known. Here to torture me?
Perhaps. That will depend on your perspective, I think. It is good you have time to rest with all this trouble going on. This bed. This is how you woke up here, yeah?
The restraints were a little weaker the first time, and I'm not doped up.
The restraints? Are they too tight?
Enough with the small talk. Why are you here, Z?
I am here because I never got the chance to tell you my feelings. And now you have no choice but to listen.
Oh no.
Great.
So what else do I could have?
Michael, I never thanked you. Humiliating Conrad like that. A girl dreams of such things happening to her boss.
Good. If you want to thank me, then let me go.
Not quite yet, I think. You are a good agent, Michael. But you see, that is your problem. If you keep taking orders, you will not be free. Not really. This is why you are tied up now.
If you came here to taunt me...
No, not at all. Leyland, I have seen his talks with you. The recordings. He is right in a way. Following blindly without question, it opens itself to abuse.
I heard this already.
Yes, but now I will show you how this lesson helps you. I do not like orders so much. I break the rules all the time. Sometimes I ask too many questions. For example, why are you restrained like this? when it would be so much more fun if you were free shooting people.
I would agree.
Because things look so much better when lit by muzzle flashes, I think.
What the hell is going on in there?
You look naked without your weapons. They are in the locker nearby. Get dressed, and let us start the killing. Much better. Now, you must get to the Global Monitoring Center and get access to the system. And all its secrets.
Who the hell was that crazy German woman running around like it's a sunny day? Gonna get herself killed.
Okay. Wow. I'm long bullets. Oh, goddamn, it's right here. No, that's what I wanted. So I got 5 more AP for that thing, so I can now get something else, I guess.
You're not getting far. I'll be watching you.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Damn, which one?
Last chance, guys. Back up your files.
Agent? Or is it just Mike Thornton now, with the rank stripped away? Never understood why we had titles anyway. Meaningless. I don't understand why you wanted to speak to me. If you think I can help you, you're wrong.
We'll see. I think you'll want to hear what I have to say. Parker, the plan you arranged with Halbeck, it's not gonna work.
Really? Doubtful. I thought there was a chance you might return. You are resourceful, even for a rogue agent.
Well, I have you all to thank for being rogue, don't I? I thought it would just be a cover, but you made it real.
If you blame me for this, then you're in error. Miss Tang is to blame.
I know what Mina did, but you were the one who ordered the missile strike on my location.
Yes, but that was not my order. I would have preferred you return here, where you could be monitored. As you can see, letting you run around is dangerous. And, well, despite your flaws, you are a valuable resource. Now, what do you want? There's little I can do for you, so make it quick.
I just want to know, why did you try and kill me in Saudi Arabia? You sent the coordinates to Halbeck.
To kill both you and Shahid and erase the evidence of the missiles, yes. The math was logical. But I'm not surprised you find it confusing.
So you never even asked. You compromised mission data to a contractor. Why?
Compromised? Nah. As I said, I was ordered to. As much as you were tasked to kill Shahid, I was tasked to kill you. A waste, but all evidence of the sale of the missiles was to be deleted, including the agent. That's why you were the new recruit, the one to take the fall. Halbeck Halbeck's interests had to be protected because it's our national interests.
So that makes Leyland in charge now of an entire branch of a U.S. agency?
No. We were ordered to assist him in recovering his missiles, in assassinating Shahid, and then killing you. He was given access to the facility and our resources.
But why?
Why did we cooperate? There's no reason to ask why.
You can't tell me that you didn't suspect something was wrong.
Nothing was wrong, Thornton. As I said, Halbeck had proper authorization. They asked permission, and they got it.
And Westridge didn't object?
No, because like me, he follows orders. We were asked to get an agent to do Leyland's job and to contract me for my services.
Services? What services?
I was asked to isolate events in the world and create triggers. While many of these triggers would benefit Halbeck, a great deal would benefit the United States. China grows more powerful by the day. They are Halbeck customers as well. And if they are reliant on Halbeck technology, they are reliant on us. Even better, if they can be lured into action in Taiwan, well, then it buys us time to build strength.
And Moscow? Rome?
Rome was a reminder to the rest of Europe. Moscow, a necessary distribution center.
And the people on the airliner in the Middle East?
Those deaths, they are nothing compared to the death toll that would follow if these steps were not taken.
You're nuts, Parker. You think your hypotheticals are better than the reality?
I wouldn't expect you to understand, Thornton. But yes, the government asked me to design scenarios to promote America's position in the world, and to strengthen Halbeck as well. It was the most interesting assignment I've had in years. To use my analytical skills for something besides system maintenance or compiling budget reports. For a project of my own. So yes, I accepted the assignment, and I did what I do best. Analyzed.
Provided you had all the information.
I did have all the information.
No. No, you didn't. Parker Shahid isn't dead. I didn't kill him in Saudi Arabia. That missile never hit him. He'll be broadcasting in an hour. What you said about Moscow, that distribution center is shut down, and I found the real source there. Surkov's now working for me, and he has all the evidence I need to bring this place down. Taipei, the op you had there, where I ran into Omen, he's still alive, and he didn't appreciate being used any more than I did. He'll be pitching in too, along with the rest of China.
I don't believe you. I know you well enough, Agent. I assume you have proof of this.
You're a logical guy, Parker. With what I told you, how do you think this is going to play out? Your mistake's not going to look good on a field report, or the nightly news. But it doesn't have to be your mistake.
I take it you have a plan?
Yeah, you've been drafted. So you better start making yourself useful right now.
Let's move it!
Okay.
Scarlet?
Mike, what are you doing here?
I could ask you that same question. Did they hurt you?
No. They asked me a lot of questions, but I think they were mostly interested in finding out what I knew about you.
What did you tell them?
Not much. I think I learned more about you from them than anything you ever told me. Mike, there's something I have to tell you.
Can it wait? We have to get out of here without getting killed.
Mike, it's about what happened in Taipei, about Sung. There was a reason I was there. I was the shooter.
What? Why are you telling me this, and why now? For what it's worth, I'm glad you told me.
What are you going to do?
Alright, I'm gonna try and get us out of here.
Going to cause a distraction?
You could say that. I'll go on ahead, you follow at a safe distance. As long as you're not armed, they shouldn't shoot you on sight. I hope.
I'll be careful. Alright, Mike.
I'm not remotely surprised by that. Mm-hmm. Ah. Mm-hmm. That's locked. Been there. Don't need healing.
I hear you, Z.
I could use your help. Can you come meet me? It will need to be quick, I'm afraid.
Looks like they're flooding the place.
Then get to high ground, Michael. I am sure the rats will follow.
Okay. Wow. Oh. Oh.
I am getting lonely without you, darling. Do not be much longer. There are more men here than I think I can handle at once.
We've got Mina. She put up quite a fight, but it's over for her now. Your choice in what to do next. Come after us or her. It's up to you.
You like to ECI.
was in there because she was conspiring with you. Guess she deserved it, huh?
Ah, Michael, finally you show up. Help me with the cleaning. Michael, do not be afraid. Go on in. I'll cover the door so that you are not interrupted.
You're not getting far. I'll be watching you.
The moon is dead, and it's like, yeah, well. Let's check. Okay, this is full. G19 days fault, so G22 is likely a successor to Alpha Protocol. Mm-hmm. Do-do-do. Right, it's gonna be one more ad break. I'll be back in a couple of minutes after that. We'll see you soon. Okay, we are back.
Hurry and set those charges. Keep an eye out for Thornton. He's still around here. Contact.
There's... Oops. Let's try that again. I haven't died in ages.
Keep an eye out for Thornton. Get him.
Might have gone the wrong way there.
Running out of staff. Darcy, get your men ready.
On it. Mikey won't get by me.
Heading for the wreckage. There might be survivors.
Oops. Nope. Too fast.
Hey, Mikey. Good to see you. Glad you made it out here to our live fire range. No more practice runs for you. This is the real deal. Keep him busy. I'll be back in a second. The only way out is through here. Got some for you. Looks like it's all up to me. Again. Looks like it's all up to me. Again.
It's just kind of annoying trying to get out of cover, unfortunately. Bit of a problem. It's doing fine, but... It's annoying. It's hard to tell how to throw the damn grenade. Not the most flattering position to wind up in, Michael. Whee! Yeah. out of those. What? Now he apparently could get them in there. Okay, fine. I need to do this completely differently. The grenades are annoying. But yeah. Okay. What can I do better? Oh, he freaking land on me.
Just getting rid of some staff.
I asked for more weapons and ammo on the chopper. The one that has the missile accident. Get to it. See what you can recover.
Knew Darcy would fuck this up.
That would have been a very different fight. Okay, look, at this point I can't personally get up there. Okay, we got through that bit.
Did you reach the crash site, Michael?
Oh, there's another helicopter in the way.
Ah, then I will call you back later after you have killed it.
Fucking ow. And let my armor get back. Fuck me, did I just miss?
I'm taking the only route off the island. You know, if you get here in time, I might even let you leave with me, as a prisoner.
If you can turn the alarm off up here. Would have liked some help.
Your ride is coming, Michael. Open the doors, will you, darling? You must trust me.
Okay, on to the next sections.
Nice job, Mike.
but I can't let you leave with that data. Give up now, and we'll go easy on you.
Fuck off, Westridge. Just make sure you don't run away before we get to chat.
Take him out.
Yep, stuff's gonna really help now.
Michael, the transport is coming in and the base, they are filling up. Can you hurry and kill your friend, please?
Looks like Westridge is holed up in his control room. He's got men swarming the area.
Remove the pests and then go in after your boss. Without his men, I think he will be more direct with you.
I didn't train you to die like cattle.
As for the incoming vessel, let me handle that.
Talk to me. The guards don't mind. It should belong to cowards and hide. Found you. You're running out of time, Mike. Bring to quarter capacity. That's gonna leave a scar. Damn it. This isn't how it's supposed to end.
That went a bit wrong.
Not a chance. Now that I've got your attention.
If you're gonna kill me, then do it.
I'm not sure I want to. Yet. I guess I need some closure. I couldn't have made it into Alpha Protocol if you hadn't chosen me. What I want to know is why.
I needed someone who could kill Shahid, get the missiles back, and keep their mouth shut. I needed someone I could trust.
I didn't have much choice. Orders and all.
That's your defense? Then it's mine too. I had my orders. We carry them out, send out agents, and we don't ask why. Say what you will. You had what it took to get the job done, and then some. That's why you were selected.
It was my life.
What life? You knew the odds going in. You wanted to serve your country. Well, this is it.
If I stayed in the program, I'd have ended up like you, or worse, like Parker. Then someone would have come along who owes one of their corporate buddies a favor, Halbeck or someone else, and we get used because we've been conditioned never to ask.
Believe it or not, Halbeck's interests are our interests. We need their technology.
No, we don't. They almost caused a war, and we helped them. For what? To secure some government contracts?
If you're gonna kill me, kill me. If you're gonna ask for your life back, then ask. But don't waste my time.
We had a responsibility. I had a responsibility. But I'm almost done here.
This program is all you know, Mike. Leave it, and you have nothing. Really, what are you gonna do? Get revenge? Expose the agency? Or maybe you came back because what you really needed was another mission.
My goals are a little higher than that. Any last words?
Yeah. Go to hell.
Not the best I've heard, but... That's for betraying my country. Now, for Leyland.
It's like, I wasn't gonna let him fucking live. Jesus. He already had blood on him.
Going somewhere.
All right, Thornton. What is it you want?
Nah, we're not.
Brought to justice.
Please, Agent, don't be a fool.
dare you hit me?
That's for Madison. And that's my life. I can keep this up all day. Now, tell me what else I can't do. You think you can give me orders? Think you have control of this situation?
Thornton, hold on. I'll give myself up. Testify, if that's what you want. I can say what happened here, with your mission.
And all I have to do is let you go, right? See, that's where you lose my interest. Goodbye, Leyland.
Thornton, please. I can pay you.
That might not have been the best choice.
Satisfied?
In many ways, I'd have preferred he was arrested.
Probably know in an hour once the adrenaline levels out. So what now? We fight some more?
I prefer we leave than never cross paths again.
As long as you don't pick up where Leyland left off, it shouldn't be a problem.
I have no intention of doing so. I'll be assumed to have died here, like you. I think you'll find it liberating. I trust you can handle things from here.
I think so.
I think that's it.
Can't say I'll be sad to leave this place. Although knowing where here is would be nice. Guess there's not much else to do except head out and see what happens. Story of my life. No sense changing it now. Then again, maybe losing myself for a while might not be so bad. Now the only challenge is to keep from getting bored. At least now I've got time to figure it out. Maybe change a few things about the world while I'm at it.
I'm guessing this is going to get DMCA'd. Only 7 out of 10? Right, because I didn't rescue Mila. Okay, let's just read through this. So Agent Fulton surrendered himself to Agent Saul Darcy and returned to the Alpha Protocol facility, where he was interrogated by Halbeck CEO Henry Leland. After a conversation with Leland, Thornton proceeded to break out, bring down both Alpha Protocol and Halbeck. So Boeing's objective, convinced Parker that he was in the wrong. Boeing's objective, Conrad Marburg, and talk, then we just let each other live, sure. Medical base, it's got safety, United handler, fire support, being sealed in, underpowered training grounds, helicopter shut down, Agent Darcy killed, took out a helicopter, defeat Westridge and execute them, prevented Leland's escape and executed him, did not rescue Mina, did not manage to get in contact with Scarlet Lake again. Let's get the island. Presidential candidate Patrick Darcy used his springboard for his upcoming campaign. Was the route of dismantle such programs to restore confidence in the United States with its allies overseas. It's ironic because, it was his freaking son was part of it. And there's the credits. So, Alpha Protocol. I think the issue with this game is, one, actually, but not so much an issue, but...
for troubled Halbeck Industries today as Russian federal police uncovered extensive evidence linking the corporation's senior officers to illegal arms trafficking. This setback comes on the heels of a mysterious disappearance of Halbeck CEO Henry Leland, who vanished from his San Francisco office earlier this month. American law enforcement is cooperating with Interpol to locate him. In the wake of Halbech's precipitous market drop, Russian heavy industry has experienced a sudden surge in weapons manufacturing contracts. Sources within the Russian government tell INN that Russia will be moving away from foreign imports in the coming months.
That's the cost for everyone.
What might have on the world economy remains to be seen. A series of coordinated bombings in the West Bank left hundreds dead earlier today, in an attack carried out by the Al-Samad terror network. In a video statement claiming credit for the attack, Al-Samad leader Ali Shahid said that these attacks would continue until Al-Samad's demands were met, demands which include a complete pullout of American troops from the entirety of the Islamic world. The attacks were carried out using a sophisticated new explosive gel, originally developed for the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers to clear mountain passes and demolish bridges. The gel is largely undetectable to current-generation chemical bomb sniffers, and even dogs will have to be retrained to identify the explosive. Analysts predict that if terrorist organizations like Al-Samad have acquired large quantities of this weapon, they could conceivably attack extremely high-security targets with impunity, at least until updated security measures can be implemented. The Mid-East Unity Conference, currently being held in Riyadh, has been postponed indefinitely in the wake of this tragedy. Thousands line the streets of Rome today for the funeral of Madison St. James, the young woman killed during the failed bombing attempt of the Roman Museum of Natural History. Miss St. James has become celebrated among proponents of stronger government anti-terror legislation since her death, and her funeral at times resembled a political rally. In the United States, Senator Patrick Darcy proposed Madison's Law, a sweeping bill some have likened to a new Patriot Act in response to the tragedy. As Miss St. James had no known family, Senator Darcy personally paid for her funeral here in Rome. Uncertainty still grips Taiwan in the wake of the deadly riots at last month's political rally. With the death toll standing at over 300, concerns have been raised that President Ronald Sung's pro-independence government has become too aggressive. President Sung survived an assassination attempt during the rally, which many critics are calling an attempt to incite a war between Taiwan and mainland China. President Sung has refused to back down in the wake of the attempt on his life, and in a speech made earlier this week declared that his life meant nothing compared to Taiwanese independence. Taiwanese authorities announced the execution of attempted assassin Wen Shu today. Investigators have uncovered no motive for the assassination attempt. A copy of Catcher in the Rye, a novel famously associated with conspiracy theories and secret American brainwashing programs, was found in his apartment, leading to internet speculation that Wen Shu was an American sleeper agent planted to assassinate Sung and touch off a war with China. U.S. government sources have declined comment.
Okay, oh, we're through. Okay, right. So, we'll say, one, this game's not nearly as buggy as made out to be. Now, that might be because I updated this. Whilst I was playing this through Steam, I did use a patch to update to the GOG version found on Molderload, or something like that. I do recommend it, because, yeah, I basically didn't really have much problem with the game. Had a couple of crashes, but that might have been my computer being terrible rather than the game itself being crashy. And things worked. Okay, that final boss fight kind of fell apart. Whoops. But it wasn't a disaster. So this game, I think the issue with the game is you need to replay it a bunch of times to get, do all sorts of different things in it. To do your, maybe this time say Mina or have romance scenes for the different women, or, get different endings based upon the things I do in the game. Like if I killed Shahid, would I have stopped that attack on the West Bank? Quite possibly. I might have made things hard on myself, but it was the right move. I should have killed the arms dealer dude as well, and that's it. But quite a few people I should have just bloody killed, honestly, and didn't. And I think those were bad decisions. I think this game was decent. The stealth was not great, I'll be honest. But if you took it in to mean that, this wasn't actually a stealth game, it's not a game built around stealth mechanics. Stealth mechanics were just a thing that were in the game you could use to get a advantage, but it wasn't essential to beating the game. So you can kind of go, okay, I'm just going to stealth up until I can't, I failed it, and then just go guns blazing, and then pick stealth back up again when I can. And doing that made this game much more fun for me, because that first session where I was trying to pure stealth it, it's like I was having a miserable time. I was not enjoying this. No, I like this game. I'm not sure I'm ever going to replay it. I didn't think this was particularly amazing. I think the possibility of, kind of very different playthroughs, but also not very different playthroughs is interesting, and could do things with that. But generally, I didn't think it wasn't a bad game, but it wasn't a great game either. And I'm not really incentivized to play it more, so I might look up YouTube videos on different endings and stuff, but I'm not sure I'm going to replay it. So honestly, I don't really have too much to say about this game other than that. It was a decent time. Do not regret having played it, but I'm not going to play it again. So that means tomorrow I'm going to be playing a different game. I don't remember what I had planned to play next. It might have been Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories on a Game Boy Advance. This is a game I love. But I have a new computer. We might be playing Demon's Souls tomorrow. Might, but there's no guarantee whatsoever. But I think I'm going to give it a shot. Yeah, we might have Demon's Souls, we might have something completely different tomorrow. I honestly don't know. And if you do want to know, well, you're just going to have to watch, right? So, thank you very much to everyone who has been watching. I hope you've had a good time, and I hope that I'll see you next time. Which will be tomorrow around 8 PM UK time for 4 hours of... 4 hours of something. What that something will be, I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, possibly Demon's Souls. I really hope so. I really want to play that game. And yeah. So yeah, tomorrow 8 PM, 4 hours of whatever it's going to be. I hope I'll see you then. Ta for now.